The topic of fear is taking quite some time more than what I thought it was going to. But yet again, I say to you that the scripture deals with this issue. Let me call these things off to you quickly again. We fear failure, so we don't go all the way with God. We fear rejection, so we don't witness. We fear financial disaster, so we become stingy misers. Satan uses the fear to back us down. The unfaithful servant buried the talent that had been given to him by the master. What did he say? I was afraid. While we lie to ourselves about how powerful we are, I'm so mighty, I should quit mocking that. Really, so many people are cowering in fear to face a demonic spirit, to face a severe illness, to face financial disaster, to face devastating thought. We are fearful of these things. And they watch the mighty warrior. I have always remembered it. It still grieves my heart to this day. I loved this little elderly lady and her husband. Her husband had died and went to be with the Lord months before this. This lady was so vibrant in her life. The music group that I used to be in, we practiced at her house every week, and she would make just wonderful meals for us. And I just thought she was such a wonderful little lady. I was standing outside the door of her hospital room as the doctor told her just horrific news. I dropped my head standing there. Your body is clear full of cancer, and there is nothing that we can do. Her body had already been clear full of cancer. But you might as well have just drained the life right out of her. And don't misunderstand what I am talking about, because let me tell you something, bub. When I was in the hospital and the doctor was coming in every morning to cut part of my foot off, I wasn't very arrogant either. I'm not talking bad about it. I'm talking about we have this inherent fear inside of us that when we get that kind of news, it just takes it right out of us. Oh my word, I'm going to die. Am I warped in thinking this? Because I think the tone of that should be different, shouldn't it? Oh my word, I'm going to die. Guess what happens when I die? Don't you shed a tear for me, because let me tell you something. I'm going to be in the greatest celebration that you could ever imagine. But the devil takes the fear of these things and causes us to just hide ourselves in the fear.